Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Now, I'm just gonna say this up front as well. As you guys know, this month, because of malicious actions of trolls, I have been affected very negatively financially, alright? It sucks. It's not the end of the world, but it's setting me back dramatically, and it just so happens, of course, February has to be the month when a bunch of bills that are like bi-monthly or tri-monthly bills, they're all due in February, too. Isn't that nice? I figured it out this morning. Like, I'm doing all my finance stuff this morning, and I'm like, okay, so what's due in February? And I do it, I was like, oh, of course this bill that's only due every third month is due. Of course this bill that's bi-monthly is due in February, when I know I'm going to have less money because of these fucking trolls, right? Of course, that's how life has to be. It just has to coincide in a line like that just to screw me over, right? So, basically, here's the deal. This is the next 3 days are the last 3 days of the month. If I have really good days, meaning if you guys support these streams really strongly in the next 3 days, that would help tremendously. And it can be however you want. Whether you want to become a member, gift memberships to the community that are legit, super chat, super sticker tip, anything, super thanks on the videos. Yes, that helps too. How many of you regularly watch this podcast every day? A super thanks on this podcast would help a lot right now, okay?
And I'm not gonna sit there and fucking beg like a pathetic person.
So, that's the next 3 days. The way I see it is, the next time we have ample opportunity to help out would be this event on Saturday the 10th. Because if I got a good rallying of support on Saturday the 10th, particularly with tips, that would help me that month with the fact that I know when I get paid by YouTube, things are going to be incredibly slow, okay? The fact that I'm already going to be behind on everything, because of these idiots who basically screwed me over, alright? So, this is a cool event for chill, to drink a little, eat a little, play a bunch of silly games, have a good time together, and yes, to have some support rallied. No, I'm not going to have it be some crazy fundraiser event. That's not the intention. We were already doing this event before the events of this month happening, okay? We already had this planned out, and we're talking about it. So no, that's not why we're doing this, and I don't want it to be like that either. Because that's what some people are suggesting. Why don't you just do a big fundraiser marathon? I don't want to go back to doing that. I did that years ago, you know? And that was a different time. I was in a much worse place financially, quite frankly. And I don't want to go back there. I don't want to have to be doing emergency streams, emergency fundraisers. I don't think that's beneficial to anyone, you know? If it's going to be an emergency, it should be for a real emergency. Like, if I have a medical emergency and all of a sudden I need money to pay for something medical, that's different. That's like, please, you know, I mean, hell, I'd probably do a GoFundMe or something for that, right?
Disgusting beggar.
But this is like, just a regular event we're doing. It would be a great time to help out right now with everything going on, alright?
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
Alright, so that's coming up. Let's keep talking about it. It seems like some people seem to be of the impression that doing a one-off Madden game to simulate the Super Bowl would be interesting. Fair enough. I guess we could do 49ers versus Chiefs, right? And maybe I'll play some of it and see, you know, see what you want. If you really want that, but it's going to be last year's Madden. I'm not going to buy Madden just to do that. But outside of that, you know, I'd be happy to do any of the current games I'm playing, or just do silly multiplayer stuff too. Like, I think any of that would be great. Alright, so let's keep talking about it. I'd like to get a consensus from you guys. I gotta get the feeling from you guys, you know, what you want. Alright, and what's gonna work, and what's gonna be a fun event for that day. Okay?
Begging like an e-beggar. A wily e-beggar sitting here demanding.
Thank you very much to everybody chilling, and everyone who has supported legit, not the 120 fake memberships that just were given out, but I hope anyone who got them enjoys the benefits regardless. But thanks to those who are relaxing and chilling. Remember, please support the stream if you can today. You know, trying to have a strong end of my month here. Anything is appreciated, whether it's a super chat, a legit membership, gifted membership, or tip. It's all cool. If we haven't hit 100 bucks of tips today, I'm not saying we're going to. You can vote on a hat for me to wear out of my giant closet of hats over there, very silly ones. So we'll see what happens here today.
The hardcore begging season.
Sweet dreams, Kasuga-san.
Sweet dreams, sucker. What status? He doesn't have anything to steal besides the phone and his clothes, right? Like, he doesn't bring anything with him. So now we get to see the intro that we saw last year, right? Like, he wakes up on the beach. Oh, look at that, it faded. I had to press the thumbstick.
Oh my god! A string!
Oh my god, look how small it is. I've never seen one that small. He must be Japanese.
It's like a pair of Skittles next to a combo. Oh my god.
After that, you wandered around for about a half an hour before our boys rounded your dangly ass up. And that concludes our story.
So guys, I have to pee. So I'm going to do that right now, and then we're going to play for about another 90 minutes, okay? Now, guys, just going to say this one more time. I'm not going to bring it up until the end of the stream. As I said yesterday, the problem when I play JRPGs is literally that for some reason, we get lower attendance, lower engagement, and lower support. Engagement, you guys have been pretty good. Support, haven't gotten a single tip, basically since we started the gameplay. I think there has been one super chat all day, and everything else has been fake memberships that don't count. So, this is the point I'm making, is that I like this game. I would love to play this as daytime streams. I literally can't do this as a daytime stream if it's dead all the time. So this is gonna just have to become a night stream, and there's nothing I can do about it. I want to play this game more. I want to unlock the island mode to do with my wife, but I can't have it as daytime streams when it's just dead slow. Alright? That's just, it's cause and effect. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, when I'm playing other games, like Tekken, or Baldur's Gate 3, and those are bringing people in who are going to support the streams, those have to be the day streams. Alright? So I just want you to understand. That's what's going on. Okay?
It's all about this first, and then the content second.
It's not, I don't like the game. I love the game. I'm having a great time today, but that's, every time I play this game, it's the same thing. I can't have it be like that all the time. You understand? So, it is what it is. Alright? So, if you like this, please support it. We still have 90 minutes left, but, yeah, it just sucks that, for some reason, my audience doesn't resonate with JRPGs, and I don't really get any support when I play them. It really drives me nuts. You know, it was the same thing with Sea of Stars. There was, like, one person who would come by randomly with a big tip, and everyone else was just always dead playing Sea of Stars. So, like, I don't know what else to say, you know?
Oh my god, he's drinking piss.
DC, you haven't been around recently. Sadly, we've gone through quite a bit of nonsense here recently. These gifted memberships are all fake. What it is they're using a way to look like they're in another country. And they come in here, and no exaggeration, they're buying chunks of 50 memberships for like a penny. I wish that was an exaggeration. It's like a penny. I don't even get paid for it. So all these memberships go out, and I get zero. And they've been doing this for about a month. So the problem is now, this month, I'm super behind, because everyone who would have bought a membership legit already got one gifted. So now I'm massively down revenue on this channel because there's no real memberships anymore. Yeah. So, this has been happening all month. And it almost destroyed the React channel, because the React channel was relying on members to nominate clips, and it was destroying that. I fixed that, luckily. But, there's no way that I can fix this. No, at all. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about it.
You're a little whiny baby.
It's just a thing that they're doing, and it sucks ass, and I can't, that's what I mean. So this sucks because not only is this happening, but now I'm trying to play new games like this one, and it's like, look at the stream. Like, I haven't even had a contribution the whole stream. All these contributions came in during the podcast, you know? That's what I mean. I love this game, but I guess I have to play it as night streams, and we're playing it for 6 months. I don't even know what else to say. Like, how else am I going to do this, right? I have to play stuff on the day streams that's going to bring people here who are going to support my business. So, it's life, I guess. It sucks. Alright. So, I'll be right back. I'm just going to mute the mic and pee, and I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, guys, so, if anything comes in, thank you, in the next hour and a half, I would appreciate that. If it doesn't, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm actually going to close my blinds a little bit to make it darker in here, because I just realized you can barely see the lighting. But we're just going to enjoy it. And then, likely, this is going to be the final day stream of this game, which really sucks. I wanted to at least do this at least one major stream a week, but at this rate, you know.
This is not a pity party. Like, DsP is a pig with a party hat.
Like I said, it's everything at once. Always, this is how it works, right? When they say it rains, it pours. So, number one, January already is a slow month because ad revenue disappears from YouTube. So already I knew I was going to lose revenue. Then this whole stupid gifted membership thing happens, and it screws me out of a lot of money. Now I play a game, no one supports this particular game, even though it's like a 100-hour RPG. It's literally like everything at once. It sucks. I absolutely wanted to have this as a daytime stream to alternate with the other games. It ain't going to work, as you guys can see. Yeah, I did. I bought the most expensive version of the game because I was anticipating we were going to unlock the island minigame and I could play it with my wife, and that's not until over 20 hours into the game. So now it's going to be weeks till we even get to that. Yeah, it sucks. It's like everything just has to happen that way to screw me over, right? I'm just so used to it. Everything has to happen in exactly the manner that fucks me, you know. Of course. Every circumstance. Right. Okay.
Beg, beg. There you go. Here's a nice begging session. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has. Now, I already spoke to this earlier today. Sadly, you guys saw what just happened. That stream, no lie, was one of the least supported streams I've done in ages. The 50 bucks tips you see down there, we got on the podcast. So it seems like whenever I play this game, for some reason, there's no support for it. So I hate to say it, I wanted to play this game as a major game and make progress. I can't. I have to play games on the first stream that people are going to support. So it looks like this is going to be a night stream moving forward. You know, what can I do? I have to, you know, again, other games, when I play them, people are showing up and supporting. Tekken, yes. Baldur's Gate 3, yes. This game, no. This is the third stream the same things happened. So it looks like it's just going to have to be night streams. Okay? So the next stream for this is Wednesday night, by the way. All right? All right. I hope to see you all tonight for Pal World. As you can see, tips were abysmal. I absolutely rely on tips. And I can't get rid of them. I need them to do things daily, every week. You know what I mean? There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's the guy who just doesn't get reality.